Pet Check is brought to you by Bosley's, a proud supporter of the Victoria Humane Society. Go to bosleys.com/givingback.
It's Pet Check time, and if you're looking for a little dog, you are in luck. This guy is Boston. Look at that face. He seems like he's a pretty chill dude. He just sort of sits where you put him.
Boston is a Frenchie, so if anybody who knows Frenchies understands that Boston may look subdued, may look soft, but he is a Frenchie through and through. So Frenchies are a bully breed, and so they're very...
they're jerks.
They're in charge. So the best
Apologies to all the Frenchies watching right now.
Okay, let's apologize up front to the Frenchie owners. So Frenchies, let me talk about Frenchies. We get a lot of Frenchies in. We probably got 10 in last year. Frenchies, people will pay between $2,000 to $5,000 for them, but then they can't afford them because their medical is so bad.
Because of their noses.
It's because their noses, it's because of their soft palate, it's because of their tails, it's because of their skin issues, their folds, their ears, everything. And he's only 2 and already had a dental and a lot of teeth out.
At 2?
It's because their faces are so scrunched.
Right.
So people will...
Aw, a little scrunchy face.
People will come in and they'll surrender their dogs and they say, we just can't keep paying for them. They're so expensive. So people need to know that, you know, you're going to a breeder, you're getting... And let's talk about breeders too. This is a CKC registered dog, and he needed probably $10,000 worth of surgery after we got him. So,
oh my God! So he shouldn't be. He's not a backyard breeder.
It's not a backyard breeder. It's a CKC registered breeder. So people have to know, just because you're getting a dog from a CKC registered breeder does not mean they have everything lined up. So like, it's important people understand that, because they think it's like everything. You think because it's got numbers after its name or because it's registered somewhere, it's good. That's not always the case. It's just like rescues. It's like everything. You have to research and make sure you're getting from proper places. He came into us and he was in such bad shape. He could barely breathe. His back was missing about this much fur. Like there was the whole of his back was missing fur.
Boston.
We thought he had mange. He actually had just a really bad flea infestation. And it was so bad that he had a skin infection, and he was a mess.
So wait, if you're buying a dog though, and then you like, flea medication is not very expensive.
Well, and I think the thing people forget about flea medication, they think they can go buy some cheap flea medication, and when it gets this bad, even if you treat them, it's still in your house. They're just going to get them back again. So then you have to fumigate your house. So it's super important that people... And I mean, look at this dog. You're such a... He will be a great dog for somebody. He is currently fostering with 2 other dogs, but he shouldn't go to a home with other dogs.
Okay. He wants to be top dog.
He wants to be top dog, and he's not going to... Like, if your dog came around you when he was there, he's going to snark at them and go after them.
Okay.
So... Everybody who applies and says, but I have a French and he loves other dogs, please know that we're doing it for Boston.
For Boston.
So
that maybe doesn't love living with other dogs.
He wants to be the only dog. I mean, he's certainly good going. He's at the shelter all the time with other dogs. He's certainly good. It's just not going to be a dog that wants to live with another dog. He sees something over there. He wants it.
There's something. Maybe it's a little bunny outside here. Let's just quickly talk about flea medication, because you can get from the vet Brevecto. It lasts usually...
Brevecto's 3 months, which is great. It does fleas and ticks. There's different ones, Revolution, Advantage. There's all sorts of different ones. There's really good ones. Make sure you're not just buying something off the shelf that...
At the grocery store.
That someone says...
Do not buy the medication at the grocery store, because it can actually really harm your pet or even kill your pet.
It can.
In cases, pets have died.
And I would love to mention the name, but I can't. But seriously, be very careful. Make sure you go to your vet and get proper medication for your dogs and know what you're using on your dogs. Fleas, we're hitting the season where we're going to be seeing a lot of fleas and ticks, so it's important people do that. But I mean, the other thing about these dogs too that people don't realize is their body is the way they have been bred so badly, their body's too short, so their vertebrae presses, most of them have to have back surgery.
Oh my goodness.
So they are a medical nightmare.
Okay, so do your research before getting any dog, especially if you're looking at specific breeds. Look at the issues for those breeds. If you're interested in Boston, please go to our website, checknews.ca, click on the Pet Check page there. We'll have a link to the Victoria Humane Society and adoption information. Poor little guy.